So I want to help you guys understand something. I want you guys to follow me, give me that thumbs up. Appreciate all the support to the channel, contributions, all that. I'm actually going to put this on multiple platforms. I want to help y'all understand something. I am driving this car right now. In order to drive this car on a public road, I need driver's license, registration, and insurance. Individuals of the sovereign community will claim that I am not driving, I'm traveling. I'm not talking about that. But I'm using this to make my point. So you can use that narrative to make a point you're trying to make. I'm using this to make my point. And I have that. Because of that, I can pass. I brought this car. It's electric. I brought it strictly to do Lyft and all types of ride share and traveling. It's under warranty. It's going to be under warranty until 8 years or 100,000 miles, whatever comes first. Before we get to that, I'm getting rid of the car. A lot of you guys, unfortunately, a lot of you guys, and I'm not knocking you for thinking this way. I'm just here to elevate your climate of consciousness. That's all I'm trying to do. But a lot of you guys, you allow women to say things to you under the estrogen perspective, which is hands down the dumbest perspective that exists. But I'm not here to help you guys understand creatures. I'm here to help you guys understand this. When a woman says to you, or anyone says to you, you walked away from your child, ask them to show you anywhere in the custody order that says you can do and take your child wherever it is you want to take your child. Ask them to show you that. You see, what women want to do and what people don't understand is they only know the perspective of natural. They don't want to understand the perspective of evil. And the perspective of evil is, I know what I need to do to stop you from being what it is you're trying to be. So they get a custody, run the court. And whenever a third party gets involved, your children are no longer governed by you. Let me say that again, because that's the most significant. Whenever a third party is involved, you are no longer governing your children. Whenever a third party is involved, you are no longer governing your children. So, what do I mean when I say that? Gee, I'm glad you asked. A woman would like to take you down to child support. A woman would like to take you down to custody so they could interfere and stop your authority. When you have a custody order, you no longer have authority. Now, a woman wants this authority on your end, but I have had thousands of clients over my 23 years of helping fathers say she just took the child out of the jurisdiction. She just took the child. And they will tell you, so what? That's right, it's my child. But then when you say, well, I'm going to take the child to Florida, to Disneyland, they're going to say, you can't do that. You know you can't take the child out of the state. Or I'm going to court. Or I'm telling. Or I'm going to get you a kidnapping. They know how to invoke all these narratives. But it don't supposed to be when it comes to them. So I'm here today to tell you this. When you do not have custody of your child, you cannot leave your child. And if you can't, I got $1,000 for you to show me. I got $1,000 for any female that can tell me where exactly does it say you can lead, you have authority over your child to do as you wish. When you don't, you can't, okay? Let me say that again. When you don't have a full authority over your child, there's no way on this planet possible, definition-wise or any other than delusional and unlogical, where you can leave your child. These are things that women want to do. A woman want to say, I'm not nothing. I work at McDonald's. You got a $100,000 a year job. I have to somehow make the terms of this child based on my power. And my power exists nowhere but in delusional and stupidity. Not the fact that you own a home, you got a nice car, you're doing for your child. They have to raise the child on the terms of stupidity. When you understand that, you will stop allowing people to say you left your child. When you get tired, you're only going through this nonsense so people don't call you a deadbeat. You're only going through this nonsense so people don't say, oh, you just left your child? How could you just leave your child? Listen, you can never leave your child when there's a custody order in place. Understand that. And when you're ready for a consultation, text my secretary, Lydia, 732-875-9111. Just text $50 consultation, I'm ready, when you're ready. Please don't text nothing else, she gonna block you. Our payments are Venmo, and PayPal only. Catch you guys on the next one.